Yeah, g'day YouTube, Bree here. Yesterday I did a video on my laptop or my desktop, and it's not the best. Perth City, Perth City Lights, the Swan River. So yeah, sorry that I've got the two black strips down both sides, but I'm using a new phone, so I don't know if it changes it. Let's see if I put this on pause. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it. I'll do it next time. I don't like having the two black strips down both sides. I like to get a full screen. I'm just in the process of uploading a new video, a Samsung S20. It's a new phone that I've actually just gotten through Telstra. Samsung Galaxy S20 5G. It's funny, the 5G doesn't even cover our area. Wonder if I can bring it up on the big screen. I'm going to turn you around for a bit. Toowoomba. We're out here. All the purple area is 5G. This is 4G. And this is like 2G or even 3G. But yeah, so it's starting to get bigger. But it needs to come out to here. And up here is where the Ute came second in the car show. But from there, Pittsworth, we're about in the middle. So there you go. Just a little bit of map research, I guess, on 5G. 5G is supposed to be really fast. Let me see how it goes tomorrow when I take the phone back into Toowoomba. So I've taken down the post that I put up yesterday. I had a fan in the distance, or just over my shoulder, and it was loud, and my followers love dragonflies, and one of my good friends, Wayne, yay, I said your names. My friend Wayne said that he couldn't even hear my voice, so bugger. Anyway, this is clearer. I could probably do a mirror. Actually, I'm going to do it just so you can see what I'm talking on. We'll turn the video around and you can look at yourself. Oh my god, not that. Why would that come up? Seriously? Let's try that again. You can see I've got a tiger in the background, but there it is. I've probably got this upside down now. Oh my god. Anyway, so I'm just sitting at my desk with my tiger and my light, and yeah, just talking to a phone, or talking to you guys anyway. We're on this coronavirus bullcrap, pain in the ass type stuff, which means I don't go to uni. We've got a project with a nursing home that we're doing, and a lot of the age in that nursing home have lived or grown up around farms. One of the gentlemen loves his motorbikes, so I've decided I'm going to build a motorbike tank with the farm scene painted on the side, or both sides, but something like that. So toast to toast, I will keep you updated. You can see the soccer ball over my shoulder. That's a ceramic soccer ball. I did that in sculpture in ceramics. Clown shoes, plates. I've got one just here. A bowl that I put on the wheel. Through that. And as you can see how rough it is, I had no fingerprints. I could have knocked over a bank. Yeah, I made some fridge magnets there over the back, and yeah. So excuse me. I'm getting these 3-wheeler trikes and the kids' dinky type things, and I'm going to morph them and take wheels off and make ceramic wheels and handlebars and change the style so it's more my style than the original $15 dinky from the shop. So I'm going to use plastics and PVC and excuse me, metal, and modify them, and that's just going to be one of my projects. I've also in the processes of doing a sculpture with a large bathtub, which starts off with chicken wire. You cover the wire armature with plaster bandages, and then I've got a fish pond pump in a bucket, recircling water through a tap to make it actually look like you're filling up a bathtub. What else? I received a letter yesterday in the post saying I've got another, oh my god, another endocrinologist appointment via phone for my implants, so I've got to follow up on that. What's that? Monday the 25th of May, so I'm pretty happy about that, pretty stoked. Dr. Katie Wynn, awesome endocrinologist. She's been with me from the day dot. Yeah. Excuse me. So I hope everyone's staying safe and clear of this virus. The world's gone mad. Everyone's buying up toilet paper roll, or bog roll, or dunny roll, or whatever they want to call it. So they're buying up that. They're buying up milk. You go to the shop and you can only buy 2 bags of frozen veg. Doesn't matter what it is, but it's only 2 bags. Shampoo, you can only get 1 shampoo and 1 conditioner, or 2 bottles of shampoo, or 2 bottles of conditioner. It's only 2 bottles. Yes, they had a, oh my god, they had a local vote. Everybody had to go to the polling booths last Saturday, and yeah, it's ridiculous. You've got to be 1.5 meters away from everyone, or 2 meters, but then they're only supposed to be like 10 people in the area, and they got a hall full of people doing voting. Really? So luckily, I did mine about a week early. But yeah. So everything's been shut down. Somebody got fined in Sydney last week. They were sitting on a park bench eating a doner kebab, and the police asked him to move on 3 times. He refused and got fined for just sitting on a park bench eating a kebab. Like, really? Understandable if you're sitting on the park bench drinking beer, but it's getting ridiculous. It's actually a joke. Yeah. Oh, damn. I'm so tired. Pink Bits, a bit of a follow-up with that one. I was driving along the other day and there was a large cracking, snapping, crunching, grinding, thumping noise from the rear. Only turning left. You turn right, nothing. Go straight, nothing. Go backwards, nothing. Go backwards with a bit of towards the left, and there was this big crack. I thought I broke an axle. I spoke to a couple of mechanics and they thought the same thing. I had a price anywhere between $150 and $165 for a second-hand diff, axle to axle minus the brakes, and I booked it in. Mechanic put it up on the hoist, and he found out what the problem was. It wasn't an axle, it wasn't a diff, it wasn't a uni joint. The rubbers on the exhaust broke away. They were perished, and as I would go around the left hand corner, the exhaust would come to the right and hit the uni joint on the tail shaft. He fixed all that up, and then yesterday I dropped the vehicle off to him again in the same week, day later, and I dropped off a front crank seal because I had a major oil leak, and upon removing the harmonic balancer, usually you gotta pry the seals out. Well, he actually pulled it out with his fingers. It was about probably 3 to 4 mil, not pressed in as far, so he reckons it worked its way loose and the oil was just running straight out behind it. So he's put a new one of those in. We put 4 litres of new oil in. Magnatec GDX, and the Utes running like a dream. So we'll see how we go and see what else happens in the next couple of months. I went out there yesterday and added a little bit of bling bling to the pink around the rails. It rained today and it washed off, so what do you do? It's getting there though. I'm happy with it. For a $200 vehicle plus all the repairs and the cost of getting it on the road and that, yeah, it's awesome. But that's what happens. You get with what you pay for, and I paid $200 for a car. Of course, it was going to have some issues, but I think I've ironed out those issues, and now that I've got a good gearbox and we know that the diff's perfectly fine, the Ute should go for a long time. It's got 380,000 on the clock. That's kilometres, so But yeah, so originally I was going to build a B&S ute, but with the big dent in the side of it and all the rest of it, we've changed that and it's gone to a feral ute. Yeah, so there's plenty of videos on YouTube if you search feral utes at Deni, DENI, Ute Muster. Yeah, you'll definitely see some feral utes there. Anyway, we've just hit the 15-minute mark, and I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to go and have another coffee, and then I'm going to bed. So stay safe, take care of yourself, remember to keep the distance, and yeah. Okay then, love yous, bye.